What's going on, family? YouTube world? How's everything going today? Just wanted to make a video explaining about stress and how it's challenging on the system, especially when you live in the inner city. When we live in these inner cities, we have a high stress response to everything that takes place in our life on a daily basis. Over a period of time, these things can cause a lot of issues and a lot of problems within ourselves, within our mental thinking, within our space, our physical body, things of that nature. So when you're living in these major cities where it's always a competition for survival, you're on the road, it's traffic, it's noise, it's a lot of things that's going on. It's a lot of stressful situations that you are encountering. How do we deal with the day-to-day life that is causing a lot of us, mental issues? There's a lot of people who live in inner cities who are low-key dealing with mental issues. They may not be seeing a counselor. They may not be diagnosed, things of this nature. How do we get past these issues that are causing us a lot of stress? Well, I'll tell you, it's very simple. I'd rather show you. Not sure if, I'm pretty sure you all can see that. This is what is called the natural world. This is the park. This is the earth. So why is what I'm saying important? When you are constantly under a state of stress, your nervous system doesn't have a chance to relax. Everything is constantly go, 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 go. This is what causes the depression, it causes the anxiety, it causes the worry, and it causes the ruminating thoughts, the negative thoughts that just won't cut off. So how do you get these things to cut off? Coming into these spaces. And I'm going to tell you why this is important. For one, as you can see, I'm grounding. Our bodies are electrical and chemical. So they respond based off of our neurological processes and the way our blood flows, the way our heart pumps, the chemical reactions that are, set off in motion when we are doing anything. And this can be from love, from fear, from happiness, from joy to pain, But we want to constantly do what we can to remain in a state of non-stress, because this is the dominant system that the body must be in to be at optimal health, optimal physical health, emotional health, and mental health. So when you come out to these environments, the earth, the wind, and the light, these are what you call natural frequencies. These natural frequencies, you hear that? There goes some more natural frequencies, the cicadas, the birds, everything. These tones and resonation, they put your nervous system into homeostasis, and it helps you get back into alignment. And the longer you stay out in these spaces, the more beneficial it is to your system, to your mind, to your brain, to every part of your vessel. So when you live in an urban city, getting to the park is important. Listen to that. Listen, just listen. Pay attention. I want y'all to really hear that. It's no cars going off, no sirens, no gunshots, nothing. It's just all easygoing, peaceful energy. This is the state that we have to find ourselves in. We have to get to these places as much as possible. It's imperative for our long-term psychological health. So this is what you do when you live in the inner city. You come to the place that welcomes you, that's non-threatening. There's no threat here. My survival instincts, my adrenaline, my cortisol, everything is reduced. On top of that, I'm grounding. It's pulling the inflammation out of my body. It's pulling the inflammation out of my brain. It's helping me to be the best that I can be on every optimal level. We have been so disconnected from our roots as a human culture and as a human species. Our identity as beings, as human beings, as mammal into animal, the nature we come from. We have been so disconnected from that for so long, and it's time that we get back to it. Family, everybody that's living in the urban community, everybody that's living in these large crowded cities where everything and everybody is on edge, I'm telling you, this is where it's at, especially if you're dealing with any type of depression, anxiety, any type of mental issues. You want to do what you can to come out into nature as much as possible. You know, I've dealt with some mental issues in the past. I've dealt with depression throughout my life, but I've discovered something key that can really help me tap into my true qualities, man. And it's out here in the natural world. This is where everything is, you know. This is where everything is happening. Everything that's good for you, everything that's great from you, all the creativity, all of the good ideas, everything is going to come right out here. This is where you're going to be able to slow down. This is where life slows down. And when life slows down, you'll be able to think more efficiently. And when you can think more efficiently, you can get a whole lot more done. You can achieve a lot more. You get more sleep. You get more rest. Speaking of that, being outside in the sun for good periods of time, it's helping my circadian clock. So when I go to sleep at night, I can have more restorative sleep, and it's easier to get into the delta waves, which helps you sleep longer. So all of this is important. The natural world is what we got to get back to as much as possible. You know, take your family out there, take your kids out there, or go out there by yourself. Sometimes you may need to go out by yourself. You know, sometimes you need an escape. This is the ultimate escape, and this is the ultimate reality out here in nature. Peace.